Yo, what's going on, ladies? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's poppin'? So, in this video, I wanted to tell you that you need to stop dating the guys who are on that bullshit. Okay? Stop fucking with the guys who are on that bullshit. What am I talking about, that bullshit? I'm talking about the guys that keep flaking on you. Talking about the guys who are, they're not really masculine. They're kind of, they're kind of all over the place. They're real emotional. You understand? The guys who keep playing games with you. The guys who keep treating you bad. You understand? Like, just a bunch of bullshit. See, what happens is this. Sometimes you get so caught up emotionally with a certain guy, right? And what you're doing is you start to try to rationalize your situation, looking at all the quote unquote maybe good things he does. Like, oh, but I know he's a dick, or I know he's all over the place, and this and that. But he does this and this and that, right? But he's on some bullshit. And so what happens is that you have such a low opinion of men already because of things that happened to you in your past. You figure this guy's the best you're going to get. Right? So what you do is you continue to deal with that guy. You continue to deal with that type of dude. And what happens is you don't step up your level of awareness to see that there are other guys out there who will be better suited for you because you're sort of comfortable in the bullshit. You understand? Because low key, you feel like you don't deserve better in a lot of cases, which is why you put up with the bullshit. You rationalize the bullshit and say, well, he does all these other good things, so that you don't feel like a total idiot dealing with this guy. But what I'm telling you is that you need to get rid of these dudes so you can leave room for better dudes. You understand? And now I'm not saying that, you gotta sit there and settle for a guy that you're not attracted to, a guy who's, kind of corny and all this other stuff just because he's the quote unquote nice guy and he has a good job. No, I'm saying that there's guys out there who, they're way better than these other dudes, but because these guys are so on point, they're not like the other dudes who may be giving you that feeling of, the thrill or the excitement. You understand? You might have another guy who is just a cool, chill, laid back, calm guy, but because he's not giving you any drama, anything to complain about, because he is just, a good dude, you one think you can't, you're not up to par to be with him, and two, you're going to say he's corny, he's boring, there's no spark, there's no excitement, whatever. You understand? But he's actually the best option because with him, you'll actually have a better relationship. See, because low-key, part of what happens out here is that sometimes you may be with a guy that ain't shit, but what happens is that part of that situation you like, because part of you likes the bullshit. Why? Because you're still sort of on that bullshit. You understand? So it's not about you just getting a guy who's not on some bullshit. It's about you shaking off the bullshit within you so that you'll be able to receive a guy who's not on some bullshit. You understand? Because part of it is that when you step up your game, when you step up your level of awareness, when you look at yourself and see yourself as worth more than the bullshit that you're getting now, you'll actually welcome the guy who is not on the bullshit. But right now, you're sort of on the same level as the dude on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Which is why you're still there, which is why you're still complaining. And partly why you still low-key like it, because it's a reflection of where you're at now and where you feel that you need to be. But at the same time, it's hurting you and it's making you feel fucked up, right? So you need to transcend that nonsense, right? Step up your shit. You have to be better so that you'll be able to receive better. You understand? So you got to get over that nonsense and stop dealing with these guys who are on that bullshit. Get rid of them. Get better dudes. You get better so that you can attract better. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do two quick things. One, I want you to click the link below and send me your questions. If you have any questions on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. And two, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.